Crystal Palace supporters and football fans alike. Imagine a stadium that celebrates nearly a century of history while stepping boldly into the future. Selhurst Park has been the cherished home of Crystal Palace since 1924. It's known for its electric atmosphere, the passion of its fans, and the distinct character of the ground. But now it's time for a transformation, one that promises to create a truly modern venue while preserving the soul of the club. With plans to expand seating, introduce innovative fan experiences, and establish Selhurst Park as a beacon in the community, Crystal Palace is making a bold statement. What exactly will the new Selhurst Park bring to the table? And could it turn Palace's home ground into one of the Premier League's top stadiums? Stick around, because this could change everything. Please ensure to hit the subscribe button as we unveil this wonderful stadium. Selhurst Park is no ordinary ground. For close to 100 years, it's hosted countless moments that Crystal Palace fans hold dear. Promotions, famous victories, and of course, unforgettable derby days. The ground has character, quirks, and a vibe that only true Palace fans can fully appreciate. But as much as fans love it, even the most loyal supporters know it's time for an upgrade. So what will stay, and what will change in this monumental redevelopment? The redevelopment centerpiece is the ambitious 5-story main stand. This isn't just about adding more seats. It's about creating a design that brings the stadium up to par with top Premier League standards while paying homage to its history. Inspired by the iconic Crystal Palace exhibition building, the new stand will feature a striking glass facade, giving it a modern look with a historical twist. The increase in capacity is significant, from around 26,000 seats to over 34,000, allowing more fans to join the action each week. The new design incorporates a mix of premium seating, improved sightlines, and spacious areas for fans to gather. This isn't just about expanding capacity, it's about enhancing the fan experience at every level. Every aspect of the new Selhurst Park is designed with the fan experience at its heart. Wider concourses mean less congestion and easier movement around the stadium, so fans can focus on the game instead of navigating crowded hallways. State-of-the-art hospitality areas will elevate the matchday experience for those looking for a premium experience, while regular fans will enjoy improved amenities throughout. And the seating itself is designed for maximum comfort and visibility. Gone are the days of obstructed views and cramped spaces. The new design ensures everyone has a great view of the action. Plus, with improved sound systems and better lighting, the atmosphere inside the stadium is set to be more electrifying than ever. One of the standout features of this redevelopment is the focus on community. Crystal Palace is deeply rooted in Croydon, and the club aims to create a stadium that's as valuable to the community as it is to fans. Plans include community spaces within the stadium where local events and programs can be held. Imagine a place where, even on non-match days, people can gather, connect, and feel the spirit of the club. By creating this community hub, Crystal Palace hopes to give back to the area that has supported them for so many years. The new Selhurst Park won't just be a football stadium. It'll be a pillar in the Croydon community, open and welcoming to all. Redeveloping a historic stadium is no easy feat. From securing planning permissions to managing finances, Crystal Palace has faced multiple challenges along the way. Concerns from residents about traffic, noise, and construction impact had to be addressed, and the club worked closely with local authorities to develop solutions that benefit everyone involved. Budgeting is another challenge. Large-scale projects like this often run over budget, but Crystal Palace is determined to keep the redevelopment on track. With careful planning and fan support, they're pushing forward, and recent updates indicate that the club is making steady progress toward turning this vision into reality. Fans are eager for a stadium that matches their Premier League ambitions. From the new main stand to improved amenities, the upcoming Selhurst Park is set to bring a much-needed upgrade to Palace's home ground. Fans are particularly excited about the potential for a louder, more intense atmosphere, something the club is known for and wants to amplify in the new design. With features like an improved roof structure to contain and enhance crowd noise, the new Selhurst could become one of the most intimidating grounds for away teams. So, when will fans get to see these changes? While the timeline has been pushed back a few times due to planning hurdles, construction is expected to kick off in the near future. The club is committed to maintaining regular updates, and we could be seeing the new and improved Selhurst Park within the next few years. While fans will have to be patient, the wait promises to be worth it. One of the standout elements of this redevelopment is the unique architecture planned for the main stand. Drawing inspiration from the original Crystal Palace exhibition building, the stadium will feature a spectacular glass facade that pays homage to both the club's roots and the historic architecture of London. This aesthetic vision creates a stunning visual landmark, making Selhurst Park recognizable not only in the Premier League, but across Europe as a stadium with character and heritage. The glass frontage will allow for an open, airy feel, particularly on match days when the ground will be illuminated from within. Imagine the atmosphere as the stadium lights shine through, creating a beacon for the community, inviting everyone to witness the action. Fans, especially those with memories tied to the older Selhurst Park, are excited about seeing their stadium embrace modernity while staying true to its identity. Beyond the aesthetic appeal, the new Selhurst Park redevelopment is also designed with sustainability in mind. As the world moves toward greener solutions, Crystal Palace is incorporating eco-friendly technology to reduce the stadium's carbon footprint. This includes energy-efficient lighting, waste reduction systems, and even a water recycling initiative aimed at conserving resources during games and other events. Furthermore, the stadium's new layout is planned to optimize natural light and ventilation, reducing energy needs throughout the year. The club aims to not only comply with regulations, but to set an example within the Premier League for responsible, eco-conscious development. This kind of commitment is bound to attract positive attention, as fans appreciate efforts that protect the environment while enhancing their experience. Crystal Palace isn't just focused on match days. They want to turn Selhurst Park into a destination that draws visitors year-round. Plans for the stadium include dining options, entertainment areas, and retail spaces that will allow fans to immerse themselves in the club experience even when there's no game. Imagine spending the day exploring Crystal Palace's history, shopping for exclusive merchandise, and enjoying a meal in a top-tier stadium venue. This approach not only brings in additional revenue to support the club, but also elevates Selhurst Park as an attraction in its own right. Palace fans will have more reasons to visit the stadium beyond game day, and new fans, as well as tourists, will be drawn to experience the home of Crystal Palace. It's a way for the club to grow its fan base and strengthen its bond with existing supporters. One of the biggest reasons fans are excited about the redevelopment is the potential to amplify the already electric atmosphere at Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace has always been known for its passionate fans and intimidating atmosphere, but with a more modern design, the crowd noise and energy will be even more intense. With better acoustics and an enclosed roof structure in the new main stand, the crowd's roars and chants will be contained and amplified, creating a cauldron of sound that could give Palace a real home advantage. This kind of atmosphere not only fuels the fans, but also inspires players on the field. The club hopes that a more imposing Selhurst Park will make it one of the hardest places for opponents to play, ultimately helping the team perform better in front of an energized crowd. The redevelopment of Selhurst Park isn't just a fan project. It's a significant financial investment in the club's future. The club has secured backing from key stakeholders, investors, and fans, demonstrating their commitment to Crystal Palace's growth. While some might worry about the financial strain of Selhurst Park's redevelopment, marks an exciting new chapter for Crystal Palace. With a design that honors tradition, prioritizes the fan experience, and invests in the local community, this project has the potential to elevate Palace to new heights in the Premier League. Only time will tell if this redevelopment can fulfill its promise, but one thing is certain: Crystal Palace fans are in for an exciting ride. If you're as excited about the Selhurst Park redevelopment as we are, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates on stadium projects around the world. Drop a comment: which new feature are you looking forward to the most in the revamped Selhurst Park?